So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 3 of our Champions League playthrough here with Juventus. And I'm being honest with you, it hasn't gone very well, has it? The first 2 games have been tough, and yeah, we really have to bounce back in today's episode. Now, I'm going to switch, alright? I'm going to switch to basic shooting. I'm going to stay with manual passing. I have no problem playing with manual passing. It is more of a challenge, and it means you kind of have to make sure every pass is accurate, make the most out of possession. But the shooting is just a real pain in the arse sometimes, and it's not realistic. You know, Ronaldo's one-on-one, and I go ahead and balloon a shot, 50 foot wide. I mean, it's just not. So we are going to go for that, and hopefully it will be more goals for you guys to see. But this is today's lineup. Taking on Valencia, who are no joke. But they are also struggling like us. I was going to start Mandzukic up top, but he's down, although Ronaldo was down the last game. I know I like to play to Ronaldo a lot. He's a quality player. I know he's, 33 here, but still, those stats are ridiculous, and you give the ball to him, you expect a little bit of quality. So I'm going to try and play it to him. I'll try and use the flanks, try and mix it up. We're going to bring in Bernardeschi in the middle, playing attacking, Matuidi behind him with Pjanic, and then at the back, a couple of changes. Benatia comes in because he's buzzing for this game. I think he's going to do well with Rugani on the right. He had a cracking game the last match, and Perrin will start in goal. So there's a lot of players up for this game. That is the lineup we're going to go for. We are playing, I think it's 15-minute match. I think it's about a 15-minute match with superstar difficulty, of course. We'll use the black one today. Valencia in the all-white. So there we have it. Let's dive into this one, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Live coverage of the ongoing group stage here.
Okay, so we are ready to roll. I was actually playing on my own before. That's why we've got the commentary team in the background. Come on, Peter Drury, keep it shut. I'm trying to commentate here. We'll turn them off in just a second. But anyway, it's Juve. It's Valencia, both teams only on a point, and they have to win. Juventus know they have to. A nice atmosphere, cracking weather, and we just need a good matchup. So we are off and running for today's game. 3rd match in the Champions League, halfway there nearly. But Juventus know they have to start to turn the screw because it's been disappointing for them. They've created chances, yes, but it's been trying to put them away that's been the problem. Valencia starts off with a bit of possession here. It's a long, hopeful ball forward. Benatia in the side for the first time this season. Rugani's playing as a right-back today. He was centre-back in the last match. Fizzed in, and Perrin back between the sticks. Lovely turn, Rodrigo. Batshuayi. He's going to have to play that Juventus are going to have to watch. Just trying to feed that with the outside of the boots. Chini, long ball over the top. Chiellini should get there. The heart and soul of the back line. Chiellini has played in some very, very big games during his career. That's for sure. Bernardeschi. It's nice to go back the other way. Dybala, lovely bit of acceleration, and that was a rip and a half. Well, the Argentine bursting into life, as you can see here. Just bang, skipped away. Good effort and a good save. Matuidi. Ronaldo, a little bit long there, but that is a foul. No two ways about it. Could we see the first card? Yes, we will. Not too much of a protest. It was a late one, and in he goes. Well, it's going to be Pjanic with a strike, and it wasn't far away. There was a lot of whip on it, just a little bit too much. Alexandro. Costa. Electrifying left foot, serious pace as well. There's a lot of room out wide here. Rugani. It's a good idea. He's gone down. The referee's given the penalty. Well, I don't know. I thought this was a fine challenge by Batshuayi, but the referee says otherwise. And this is the opening chance. Let's have another look at it here. But Adeshi was in there. I mean, he's won the ball there. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, it is going to be Dybala, and that is 1-0. Cool, calm and collective. He picks up his first Champions League goal. There's the penalty. It's not. It shouldn't have been given. But either way, that was an emphatic finish. So it has taken us 20 minutes on the dot to see the first opening goal. But it will be debatable around the ball. But I think you've got to have a look at that and question the refereeing decision to give the penalty. He clearly got the ball. And that was that. Anyway, here comes Juventus again. They've started this off well. It's another flying in challenge. Valencia are not holding back today. Gaia. No doubt Valencia's passing's been good, but at the moment Juventus are reading him. They're not having a whole amount of trouble defending. It's given away sloppily. Vast has got two Juventus players around him. The referee's going to give a foul there, but that wasn't a foul either. A little bit soft, but then again, Juventus did get the penalty. You can see he's won the ball again. I don't know what sure this referee's on today. Clearly, he's forgot to bring his spectacles with him. Vast to swing that one in. That's not a bad idea. Dybala. Easy pickings for him. A lovely ball over the top. How's the delivery? And towards Costa. It's come back out. Just trying to eye up a finish. Pjanic. Looking for Dybala. Couldn't get there. That's where a bit of pressure with makes the most of it. Laid forward. It's going to be Costa. But it was right-footed and it was... well, a half a chance, if anything. So we get the second half underway. Valencia have made a change. That's not really a surprise because they really need to. They've not created a thing so far this game with 0 chances on goal. That could change right here. That was the first initial strike and they've won themselves a corner. Better by Batshuayi. That's what he has to do, is make those runs in behind the back line right here. Saw the gap, played through the middle, and anything at that point will do. It's a chance for the corner. Vass will swing it in towards that back post, flicked on. Rodrigo picks it up. Kondogbia on the edge of the box. Reverse pass, played through the middle. Here's a chance, but that was, well, completely sliced. And the funny thing is, it stayed on. I'm not quite sure how. It swung back in, and Batshuayi, well, he's come to life this second half. And this is a bit of a warning sign now for Juventus. I don't know how that stayed on, but it did. It came back in. Just looped past the post. Looking for Costa. Ronaldo on the charge. Nito. Long ball forward. Did well there. Pjanic. Ronaldo. There's the give and go. Looking for Cristiano, but just too much on it. Pjanic. Here's a chance possibly for Matuidi to have a rip. And the keeper forced to make the save down low to his left-hand side. Valencia have to close down here. You cannot give a player like that ability, that time to get a strike off. Juventus will be fine at the moment. They're a goal up. A couple of scares early on here in the second half, but nothing too major. Got to keep it tight though at the back. Oh, lovely play by Jose Gaia. Completely skinned his man. Gets it back in towards the near post. No messing about. Great clearance. challenge by Regani. Diving in, does well. Sandro. Really, I think they've got to look for Costa a little bit more. That's a dirty, dirty challenge. And another booking, surely. So honestly, that's the worst foul we've had yet. And the referee hasn't given a yellow. Consistency of this referee is absolutely abysmal. I mean, look at this. It's got to be a yellow card. I don't know what he's complaining about. Well, Juventus make a change, and it's a pretty attacking one. Mandzukic coming on, Pjanic coming off as he gets shoved off the field. Of course, Mandzukic did score when he came on in the first game. It's going to be whipped in here. He's looking for the big man. Mandzukic does win the header. Rodrigo. Starting again well. I don't think Juventus have had a real strike this second half. Well, there was the one by Matuidi. Apart from that, Valencia have certainly improved. Start this second half, and it's going to be Batshuayi. Great challenge. Dinked over towards the back post, and somehow he sneaked it in. I have absolutely no idea how Vasa scored that, but what a finish. And the home side are back on level terms. Juventus have got to be furious with themselves here. I mean, it was played through the middle. Batshuayi initially, it's a good challenge on him by Sandro, and then it was just fed out wide. That's just it's a great finish. I mean, will Perrin be at fault there? You can see he's disappointed with himself. To get beat from that kind of angle, it's got to be a good finish. It certainly was. And they're going to make a change. Gamero's coming on for Rodrigo. Like for like. Played inside. Mandzukic. Trying to open up a little bit of room. We're going up the line towards Dybala. Back inside. Laid across. Oh, Ronaldo went for the Ronaldo chop just to try and free up some space. We're getting a little bit tight in the middle of the park. Mandzukic has found a bit of room here for Costa. And how's the delivery? It took a deflection. The game has certainly picked up here. 15 minutes to go. Could go any way. Dybala has done really well there. Oh, that's a poor pass, sloppily given away. And the offside flag was raised, and that would have been a chance. They were lucky here. They were just ahead of the halfway line. Well, Juventus will make a change. Khedira is coming on for Costa. 10 minutes left here. Could we see a winning goal? Possibly. Well, here comes Ronaldo. That's poor play. Bonadeshi just got to get rid of it. Play it early. Well, this is where tired legs will come in. It's a factor. He's done well. He's laid it out wide, and there's a lot of time here for Sandro to deliver this one in! That's why the big man is there. Mandzukic comes on again, and he scores what could be a massive goal. That's quality, absolute quality. But Adeshi laid it out wide, and he had all the time in the world here to fizz this one in. And look at the run from Mandzukic and the header to keep it down into the ground. Pretty much saying to the keeper, you've got no chance of saving this. And it's 2-1. It's a great header. Flicked on, Lato. Lays it up the line. Tweedy just trying to stay with him. Delivered in near post. Perrin is there. He's going to take it early because he's looking for Dybala. Dybala's looking depleted, but I don't think the manager wants to take him off at this stage. There's Sandro. Chiellini. Gunny. Cristiano Ronaldo, referee. That will be a foul. Waste some time. And, well, he's whipping a yellow for that one. Didn't want to whip out a yellow for the other one. I've never seen such an inconsistent referee. I mean, this one was... Well, it wasn't as bad. Gunny's just going to absolutely wail that one down the line. Doesn't care where it goes. Waste some time here as we are into the final 2 minutes. Everyone back for Juventus. Jose Gaya. It's a great challenge. But, Valencia managed to keep it. Ball over the top. Sandro just gets it away. And there is the full-time whistle. Finally, Juventus get things going with a 2-1 win away against Valencia. Dybala, and it was Mandzukic coming on with an absolute belter of a header. And there is a look at your match stats. 4-6. Possession was even. Passes pretty close. Man of the match was Dybala. So, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get a win under our belt. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, with the basic shooting, it does make it better for the chances, and I think you guys will enjoy it more watching it that way. And, you know, manual passing is still a challenge to create those chances, but the finishing is certainly better. Man United beat Young Boys 3-0, so, I mean, they're pretty much through now, United, advancing through. Bayern won their match. Celtic drew. Man City drawing as well. Real Madrid won. Monaco beat Atletico Madrid. Tottenham drew against Inter. PSV winning 4-0 against Barcelona. I think Barcelona having a nightmare right now. Liverpool 1-0 defeat against PSG. So let's have a look at some of the groups. We go second ahead of Young Boys. Man United are cruising. Group A, Monaco top. Atletico Madrid third. No, they're not. Atletico Madrid second. Borussia Dortmund in third. Tottenham first. Inter second. PSV third. Barcelona... Oh dear, what are they playing? A B-string, C-string team? 11 goals conceded in 3 games. That's shocking. PSG top, Liverpool second there. Locomotive, I mean, that is a pretty close group in Group D. Bayern Munich comfortably up there. Benfica second. Man City and then Lyon in that group. And finally, Fenerbahce, 3 out of 3 for them. Real Madrid in second place. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in the next episode. It is a rematch against Valencia. And, you know, my plan, as I said before, was to do a video a day. If I do a video a day, it's basically going to be a match a day. And yeah, there will be back-to-back games. I mean, sometimes maybe the first, second leg I'll try and combine into one video, but it takes more time. And I just want to get as many videos out in a week as I can, so you guys are consistently enjoying the content. And I hope you guys are. Anyway, hit that like button. We'll be back shortly. Until next time, take care.